Hey everybody, I'm Graham Rahal and I want to introduce you to the new 2018 IndyCar. You know, so far I've really enjoyed it. I feel like we've gotten back to what an IndyCar should be. It certainly corners at a lot different speeds, but it accelerates much quicker down the straightaway, and therefore the lap times are actually pretty similar. It's just the way in which it goes about finding that lap time.
I'm Donnie Stewart with Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. I'm going to show you a couple differences from last year's car to this year's car. One of the first things we start with is safety. These crash structures over here on the side are a lot bigger, stronger, and safer than they were in the past. One of the other big features is a lot of the downforce is going to come from underneath the car. In the past, we used to have hundreds of wickers for the front wing, and currently we only have one wicker, so it's either on or off. On the rear wing, same deal, we only have one wicker. In the past, we had about 30 different angles that we could set it at. Right now, we only have 6. Another difference with it is its looks. For me, I think it looks a lot more like a traditional Indy car. We got rid of a lot of extra pieces, which should help put it in the driver's hands and make the racing a lot closer.
It's a great car to drive. It's beautiful to look at, and I think it's very impressive how the entire Verizon IndyCar Series technical team took the input not only of the teams and drivers, but also the fans as well.
I think fans and drivers have been looking forward to the future of IndyCar racing. They've been looking forward to this new aero kit, which is really going to provide, in my opinion, a lot better racing.
To be honest with you, it's been the most fun that I've had in years. And so as we're between sessions right now, I'm excited to get back in it, keep learning a little bit more, driving some more laps and figuring out how to go faster.
It's still kind of the same car, but there's more of a finesse required to extract the most performance out of the car.
You know, the first time that I sat in the new 2018 IndyCar, I was really kind of blown away by the rawness of the car. It was very exciting to jump back in it and feel what pure racing was all about again. It felt more like an open wheel, out of control race car, which is what an IndyCar is. It's supposed to be on the edge of out of control.
It's a lot more simplistic than the old car. It's a lot more like the cars that my dad would have driven in the 80s. To me, it just screams IndyCar.
There's a lot to be excited about with it. I think it's going to be difficult to drive for the drivers. It's really going to put the performance of driving back into their hands. The car itself is just going to be more lively and more difficult to drive, which is a great product for fans and also more entertaining for the drivers on track.
With this new aero kit, fans should see a lot closer finishes. IndyCar's always had a lot of close finishes, but this one will probably make a lot more of them. Should be exciting racing.